Alright, I'm going to show you the fuel source that I'm going to be using with the remote fueled Starlight number 2 stove. And I'm going to show you what the container looks like and how I go about using it. Let me see, I got it inside this little kitchen thing here, my compact carrier. Okay. I use a soft side flexible IV bag with this roller type flow control valve attached to aluminum fuel tube. This IV bag is quite unique. I've been testing quite a few different fuels on these other bags. When it comes time to fill up a bag after it's been emptied, I use one of these little funnels. Really handy. And the IV bag has two fill ports on it. Each one has a flexible cap that you can cap off the bag at any particular time that you want to stow it away for storage. Let me see here now. We're going to give you a brief rundown on how this bag is used, how this fuel source is used. I got it supported on that little top portion of my container. It's also my pot. It's the lid off of that container there. I have a handy dandy Kmart grease pot that I use for one of the pots. I also have a baking oven made by Crock-Pot. Very handy. It's got that locking lid on it. Works nice. Also this Kmart grease pot, I altered it to have a locking lid also. It locks, trust me. Let me get back to this fuel bag. Put this thing down. I'm just going to give you a quick video, and if you want further information, come to my website bplight.com and see some still photos. This has a roller that varies the drip rate on the fuel tube. Very accurate. It's hospital grade. It has to be good. Works really nice on the flow control. Let me shut this off. Raise the bag a little bit here. Alright. We're going to show you how that flow control works. As soon as I turn it on, fuel will start to come down the tube and start to drip out through the end of the tube. I hope you can see it dripping. There you go, we got some flow here. We'll fill that up a little bit. As you know, the Starlight could take 1 ounce of fuel. Let me see if that. Alright, now start to control that fuel rate. You can see that, right? Now this IV bag is made so that easy to control the rate. Okay, once the Once the stove has fuel in it, you can place it down in there like so, and ignite that little baby up. Let me get a black background in there for you. Now with the stove, the tube is out of the flame, so it's not going to get hot. It's down below the flame level. It's going to remain cool. And maybe increase that flow rate. Stove is not at a saturation point yet. It will get up high as it's regulated. So, easy flow control. As I said before, these stoves are mainly for long simmer time or long cooking time, long boiling time for 1 gallon size pots to purify water. Work out real good in that case. Shut the fuel off. Bring that tube out. In order for me to get the fuel back into the bag, all I have to do is open that full and then raise the bag up, and all the fuel goes back inside the bag. And then all I have to do is, to prevent it from coming down into the tube, is lock it off. Lock it off down here. And the fuel doesn't come out of the bag. Just the way it's designed. Fantastic little fuel container. More information on bplight.com.